Around 800 BC, a Latin princess who had vowed to never have children gave birth to twin boys, Romulus and Remus. The boys were fathered by the god Mars. You had taken an oath to never have children, and you've broken that. You must be punished severely. Your boys will be thrown into the Tiber River by the time the sun sets tonight.
Please don't. There must be something else. Please, just let them boys live.
No, the most severe punishment of all is having something you love taken from you. Romulus and Remus are going to be killed today, and there's nothing you can do to change that.
I guess I am in no position to argue with a god. However, I must protest. These boys are your sons too. Don't you feel the least bit bad that you are going to murder them?
I won't be murdering them. No. I'm going to have my brother, their uncle, do the deed. Romulus and Remus were, indeed, thrown into the river by the time the sun set that night, just like Mars had guaranteed the princess. However, Mars had no clue that the boys were stuck on a riverbank in the little basket they had been put in. Walking by, the she-wolf finds them.
I want to see her fall.
These poor boys, they were abandoned at such a young age. They mustn't be more than a few hours old. Without my help, they'll surely die. I suppose I could take them in until they're strong enough to support themselves. The wolf took the boys to her den. She mothered them for a while, but ran into trouble when a shepherd walked by.
I am sick of waking up to find that another one of my sheep are gone. I'm going to solve this problem once and for all. I'm going to have to kill that one.
The shepherd pulls an axe out of his back pocket and chops off her head. He hadn't seen the two small boys until behind her until the wolf had been killed. He realized what the wolf had been doing and felt bad about killing her. He decided that he and his wife would raise the boys, just like the wolf was going to. The boys argued constantly when they grew up. The shepherd never really thought much of it, thinking it was normal for boys not to get along all the time. When Romulus and Remus got older, they decided they wanted to build a city. This was the biggest argument they had ever had. The king should be I, and my city shall be on the top of Palatine.
Definitely not. My city would be on the top of Apatinia Hill.
We are never going to agree on this. Why don't we just ask the gods who they would believe is more worthy of being king?
Fine, I agree. That's fair. However, I don't see what the point in that would be. The gods will pick me.
Stop being so immature. We will wait and see. Both of us wait on the top of the hill. Me on Palatine, you on Aventine. We'll wait for a sign, and when we see one, we'll shout to the world to hear.
Deal.
The men climbed to the top of their hill and waited for there to be a sign. After a while, 12 vultures flew over Palatine Hill. We'll cut you out.
How nice.
Romulus took this as a sign from the gods and shouted to the world his success. There were, however, hard feelings with Remus. He didn't believe that was a sign from the gods at all, simply a coincidence. I am the king. The city should be on Palatine Hill. It should be called Rome after its generous king.
Never in my life have I heard such a rubbish. Vultures aren't exactly rare. It was simply a convenience. Coincidence.
You're going to regret saying that.
Oh, please. What are you going to do? Kill your own brother? That would be awful. Starting point as a king. Wonderful. Okay.
That's exactly what I'm going to do. The men started wrestling and fighting. A rock. Picked up a rock and chucked it at his head. No.
She did that.
Oh no!
It hurt him hard enough to kill him. His own brother had killed Remus. The thing that he exactly doubted an hour ago. This makes it official. I am the king. The It's that part.